Welcome back to Windy Hill Kennel, or if you are seeing us for the first time, we're glad you found us. So if you are a first timer, we are in Utica, Ohio, and we kind of specialize in Schnoodles and a few Schnauzers once in a while. We do have a couple litters of Schnauzers finally coming. But, so today we're down here with Shammy's litter. And this litter, actually, she's got 8 of her own, and she's got a stepchild in here. So we're gonna start with the stepchild. It makes it easier. So Roxy, if you have been following the website at all, Roxy had a singleton puppy. A singleton means she didn't lose anybody, she didn't have others that died, she only had one puppy. We actually took her to the vet, had her x-rayed, and this is her one puppy. But a singleton puppy does not do well by itself. It needs to grow up in a group, whether that's 2 more puppies, another puppy, or in this case, 8 puppies. He would not be as social as a singleton puppy. So even the vet recommended putting the puppy with another litter. So we were lucky enough to have Shammy's litter only being 2 days old when this one was born. I have a fly that I'm just gonna smash. And so this is Roxy's little guy. He is sold, but I know the people that are getting him want to keep an eye on him, so we're going to always put him in our videos. So he is 8851 is his microchip. He's not a happy camper. He wants back down. This is a beautiful Phantom Merle. He's got, oh, I know. All right, chill, chill, chill. Oh, I wish I had a fly swatter. I'll have it before the next video. All right, are you done whining? Oh, we got eyes open on you. Oh my goodness, your eyes are open before Shammy's. So this little stinker has open eyes. That's crazy. I don't know, I don't think any of Shammy's have yet, but his eyes are open. Don't ask me what color they are at this age because the light reflects off the pupil and they automatically look blue when they're this age. But this little guy is a blue Merle. Got really pretty coloring. He's got lovely phantom markings. They're gorgeous. He is gonna be a pretty boy. He's got brown eyebrows, brown trim on the face, brown in his ears. This one says, who are you? I know your eyes are so close to opening, but they're not yet. So this little guy is doing super good. I am just so excited that he's got his eyes open already. I bet your mom and dad are gonna be excited to hear. They've already got one of our little Schnoodles that's a blue Merle, and so he's gonna be joining another Schnoodle of ours that is also a blue Merle. But I don't think the other one was a phantom. This one is flashy. Yeah, I know, you're happy now, aren't you? So this is so unusual. All right, we're gonna weigh him and see what he weighs. All right, Munchkin. He is 15.8 ounces as of today. All right, so anyway, get a good close-up picture of the eyeballs. All right, we're gonna stick you in here and put you back in the middle and let you go back to sleep. They love to be smashed at this age. They tried burrowing underneath each other. It's funny to watch them do that. All right, so we did not put these down here in any certain order because they were crazy busy wiggly. We're gonna take pictures today. Oh, there's that fly. And once their eyes are open, I'll probably take another video or pictures of them about 3.5 weeks old up to 4 weeks. That way their eyes are open completely and fully open, and you can see them much better. But I will put some individual photos on today. Most people like to pick as soon as I put photos on. I haven't talked to the first person on the list yet, but so I will be glad to do that. And when I post them, I will text the people on the waiting list and let them know they're posted. So there's a couple different shades of Merle in here. This is a blue Merle female. Yep, this is a female. She's a blue Merle. She's got really nice, oh, you're gonna suck on my fingers. You want this finger here? There you go. All right, you can suck on my finger while we do this. That's okay. She says, is there anything to eat in that finger? Says, no, there's nothing. So this is a really light colored gray with the dominant black markings. And that means this puppy is probably going to stay a really bright blue Merle, just like it is now. I know, there was nothing in there, I'm so sorry. They are not missing any meals. They've doubled in their weight, I think. But beautiful, beautiful markings on this puppy. This is a phantom, but it doesn't show as much. The brown is in the ears, just starting to show. This puppy has a little bit of brown showing in here. There is brown on the legs. I know, you're my crier. And so I don't know how much phantom's gonna pop out, but there's a little bit of brown in these legs. I think this puppy will stay this color, which if you wanna know what color it's gonna stay, if you go to the parents page and look at Brooke. Brooke is a blue Merle with nice gray and black markings, and I think this is what this girl is gonna look like. Whoops, we're off. Hold on here, Tootsie. Oh, microchip. Oh, first day. Microchip number is 8873 is her microchip number. And let's see what she weighs. She's 1 pound, 4.0 ounces. This is gonna be tough to remember who I've done. I'm gonna just put her down right here on the end. I have no hopes that she's gonna stay there. She might. I know, you're smelling for your siblings. Can you stay right there? Go to sleep. There you go. Are you good? You're good. All right, so this one is another one that is a blue Merle with a bright blue markings. And this one has, I forgot to say, she's got the one full black leg on the back. And let me see your face. There's a little bit of brown trim on that face. There is a little bit of brown in the ears. Let me see your legs. There's a little tiny cast of brown there. This is a male. And his microchip number is 8872. And he does have a little bit of a cast of brown above his eyes too. So, and he's got brown on the face. I think this guy's gonna probably be a phantom, but not as bright a phantom as the one from Roxy. But this does look like it's gonna be a phantom. All right, and I think color-wise, it's gonna stay the same color as this first one we did. All right, let's see how much he weighs. 1 pound, 6.4, oh, flies. 1 pound, 6.6 before I touched him. I just noticed too, when I put him on there, it's hard to show you, but on the back of his legs, he has brown. Can I hold your legs up? All the way down the back of both of those legs. He says, don't do that. I know, it's okay. Whoops. Where are you going, Munchkin? Get up here and lay down. This one is so comfortable, I just hate him. He's using this one for a pillow and he's resting his, he's, oh no, I'm dreaming. All right, Munchkin, we're gonna pull you up here. All right, this is another bright Merle. I guess he almost ended up down here that way, didn't he? I don't know, I can't tell if it's going to, see, this one's got even more brown on those legs. It's got brown on the eyebrows, brown, just a titch of brown coming right up here in the corner of their ears. Ears are still sealed shut. Really nice markings. Oh, get out of here, fly. Isn't that funny? I have this big thing, I really hate flies. Nice, nice color. Oh, and you had to land on me. No eyes open yet. No eyes. All right, let's see what you weigh. I gotta do a chip number on you, don't I? 1 pound, 6.2. 8868 is this one's number, and this is a female. All right, so that takes care of the bright, bold ones. I think this one is the last one that I think is gonna stay. This is a male. A little bit different shade, a little bit more brown in that coat, maybe. This is a male. His number is 8870. He's almost all spots on this side and big spots on this side. Get off. And brown on the legs. You can definitely see the phantom markings on these legs. I know you're bound you're gonna crawl, aren't you? All right, hold on, I'll get you in there in a minute. Big white chest, white front or brown front legs. This one's definitely marked phantom. He's got the brown eyebrows. He says, I really want to go. All right, Munchkin, let's see what you weigh. And you're right in the middle. 1 pound, 5.4. All right, let me stick you back. So you guys are done on this end. I gotta scrunch you. There you go. Are you scrunched? All right, now we're gonna get into the 4 that are different color. So that's pretty cool. I hadn't really put them in here by color. This one is a Merle also. This is not a chocolate Merle. It looks chocolate. I know you're bound, you're gonna stand up. It's not a chocolate Merle. This one, if I have to bet, this one has a yin-yang face. It's got white, though, well, white. It's got blue Merle on the end of his ear. Definitely got brown in the eyes. Let me see her back legs. This is a female. Big white chest all the way up the chin. And I think this one's going to turn out the same color as Shammy. I think, and don't hold me to it, but I think this is going to be a red sable, just like Shammy. So Shammy is, she was more of a blue Merle when she came here, but I can see underneath of here, it looks silver under here, and I think this brown will get lighter, and I think this is going to be just like Mom. But don't hold me to that one either, but I think so. I kept 4 puppies from her last litter because we bred her for poodles, and the ones that I kept that were this color have turned into a sable Merle. I don't have them photoed on the website yet. We're going to do that this fall, but I do think this one's going to turn to be a red sable. This one is 8871. It's a female. It's just, oh, I got a yawn. Really pretty puppy. I love it. It's got frosting on the end of both ears. That one's frosted, and this one's frosted with blue Merle. All right, let's see what you weigh. I know. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I did tell you. Tails and dew claws are done. We did that last week. All right, here we go, Munchkin. We are 1 pound, 5.2 ounces. All right, I'd really like to keep track of who I've done and who I haven't done. Can you want to scrunch in the middle? There, and that leaves me my 3 on the end. Don't roll off. Oh, it says I gotta stretch. There you go. I knew you were gonna roll. All right, so this one is a male, and this one's a really bold marked male. This is the only one that has the white strip on his face. Get off the puppies. I hate these flies. We're getting a fly swatter, Vanessa. Nice black bold markings down this face, really pretty. A little bit of frosting on this ear from the blue Merle. I do think this one is going to change colors. I think this one's going to go the same as Shammy, but I can't tell you that for sure. But they look like it. They look like Shammy did when we got her. The markings will always be here. What's going to change colors is this part that looks brown on this puppy or the blue on this puppy. So that's what makes the merling, is just the mottled pattern of the coat. But I do think this guy's going to change colors. This is 8869 and no eyes open yet. Nobody has their peepers open. Are you going to yawn for me? He's got white on the chin. He's got big white chest. Okay, I'll let go. He's got white under his chin there. And I know, okay, I'll set you up. I think this is gonna be the biggest one out of litter. 1 pound, 7 ounces. I think so. All right, Vanessa's over there swatting a fly off for her too. We're gonna get a fly swatter before we do anybody else. All right, this is a male. I know you're sleeping. 8874. So while he's quiet and cooperating, there's his big white belly. Big white. He's got a white tuxedo chest, and it goes all the way up under this chin. There you go. Good stretch. White toes on all 4 feet. Go away. I don't think it's a phantom. I don't see, yeah, I do see brown eyebrows and a little bit of brown in the ears. Another couple weeks we'll be able to tell, but I don't know that he's going to be a heavy marked phantom at all. Get off. Go away. Oh, hate those things. All right, this one I do think is going to turn. I think he'll end up being a little bit maybe darker than the other 2 that we've already done. You got fuzzies on you. It's just like a parent. You know when you spit on your finger and you wipe your kid's face? Although if you've never had that done, I was raised by my grandmother and they always did that. Or spit on their apron and wipe your face. So I still have that in. I did that to my kids too. I pick at you puppies, but I don't spit on your face. All right, let's see what he weighs. 1 pound, 5.4. And you can see, if you're new and you have not seen us before and you're seeing this on YouTube, if you go to our website, each week when we do a video, we do videos between Monday and Saturday. If we don't have it on by Saturday, there's usually something wrong on our end of the country. But we do not ever take the videos off of the website. We just actually move them to the bottom and put the new one on the top. So all the videos will always be on our website, clear to the end of when the litter has gone home. This one is a female, I think. Yep, this is the smallest female in the group. She's got lots of nice dark markings. She's got spots on her face. She is 88.75. You're gonna roll. Oop. Oh, you're gonna lay there? Okay. And I do think she's gonna change colors also. She's got that colored coat that I think is gonna go lighter as it gets older. Spots will always be there, but I do think she's gonna turn a lighter color sable. And it's got white around her nose. Eyes show no indication of coming open yet, but they should pop open this week. When they get this active and try to fight to get away and move and all that, usually means their eyes are about ready to open. And they're, poor Shammy. This is like old Mother Hubbard in the shoe. We gave her a big whelp box, but these guys are getting so big that they're kind of all over the box and they have to crawl to find her. So let's see what she weighs. And she's got a big white belly all the way up to her neck, and then she's got a white chin. I know. She's got white toes on the back. Not too much on the front. You need your toenails cut today. I know. It's okay. It's okay. There you go. Are you all right? Okay. Now you're good. Let's weigh you and I'll put you back in the herd. Come on, 0 out. All right, she is 1 pound, 0.2 ounces. All right, I'm gonna be nice and I'm gonna stick you right in the middle of this group. That way you'll feel smashed. Now just lay still. Lay still. Oh, I know, there you see this guy's belly now that he's laying like that. See the red, how that looks red on the belly? That's what I think we're gonna turn. I think we're gonna turn sable red. And you can really see it on his belly. No, lay still. Here, I'll mash you. There you go. Now you're mashed. Oh, he says that's not gonna do it, lady. All right, are you wanting up or are you gonna lay down? Okay, flip over. There, now you're up. It says I need her to move. All right, well, the reason I wanted him to stay like that, you can really see phantom on these faces when they turn over. And, but they're all doing super good, but you can see the difference in the colors. These 4 versus, this is the one from Roxy, but these 4. So you've got Merles, but you're gonna, I'm sorry, I touched you too quick and scared you. I'll put the chipper behind you and you won't fall off. They're doing great. I expect their eyes to open this week. So their schedule with us is once their eyes open, they're gonna get their first bath. They're gonna get their toenails trimmed today. And toenail trimming, I know I've told this on other videos and people that have listened to me a long time probably get tired of hearing it all. But toenails, we run a big chance of getting eyeballs scratched. No, we're not going over the front of the table. No, come back here. And so when puppies crawl, and especially at this age, they try to dive under people, they climb over people, and they use their feet to dig in to do that. And if their toenails are long and sharp, they'll scratch the eyes of the puppies they're crawling over. And if we don't catch it, and usually I catch it when I shoot pictures, because a scratch on the eye causes an ulcer. And it pops right up when that flash hits it. So we are really, really careful about eyes with puppies because it's totally avoidable if you just keep toenails trimmed. So that's why a lot of times you'll see me go through and feel puppies' toenails. When they're this big, we go ahead and do their back feet also, but when they're tiny ones, We don't do their back feet because they don't scratch people with their back feet, but they use those to dig in on their carpet square and scoot over to mom. So we really, really don't like to cut those back toenails off when they're little until they get to the point they're obnoxiously long, and then we chop them off. But so toenails are really important at this age. Weight is really important. We feel these guys every day. We check under their tails to make sure nobody's got a stuck butt, which puppies, when they go to the bathroom, if they have a little bit of feces left on their tail and they sit down and scoot, they can mash it across their anal opening, and if you don't catch it and it dries there, then they can't go to the bathroom because it seals their butt shut. So we are always checking back sides, just to make sure that everybody's okay, because it can cause major problems and health conditions if we don't keep that clean. So there's a lot of upkeep to these little guys. I mean, we're checking them every day. We're pulling skin up on little tiny newborns to make sure their skin goes right back down. And when you pull it up, it should pop right back. That means they're not dehydrated. So we also checked moms to make sure milk glands are doing good. They don't have mastitis or anything in any of their milk glands. So it's not as easy as just, oh, they're on the ground, forget them until they're up walking around. It's daily checks on these guys all the time. So if you have any questions about these guys, I am going to shoot pictures today. I will try, and we have a meeting at church tonight, but if I can get their pictures on tonight, I will. Otherwise, I'll have them on tomorrow for you, sometime during the day. I think we have a puppy pickup tomorrow when Melody's goes home. But I will have them on either tonight or by tomorrow evening for sure, so you can see their new pictures. But the video will be on today. So if you have any questions, give me a call. I do not mind whatsoever. And these guys will be 2 weeks old on the 13th. So we're getting really close. So those eyeballs should pop open this week for sure. So have a great day. If you have questions, please call me. If you do want on the waiting list, there are still spots on the list. You're welcome to text me and let me know you'd like on the list. I'd rather you not email me. I'd rather you just go ahead and text me. I did take my return message off today that says that I don't get on the website for emails very often. But most people didn't understand the message, so I thought I'm just taking it off. So I'll try and keep up on emails, but your best way to reach me is cell phone, by text, or to call. So have a great day. I hope you've enjoyed their video, and we'll be back next week to let you watch them grow up a little bit more. Talk to you later.